In today's market, there are a lot of job opportunities. This means it's a great time to find a better fitting job if you desire to make that leap. Today we'll discuss quick application tips and the basics of preparing for your job search in advance to save time as you post. And more importantly, stay tuned because we're going to discuss major sites that allow for quick application reviews by potential employers, how to get your resume out there quickly in front of employers. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can stay connected as we discuss finance tips as you are on the go. So let's start with basic resume preparation tips. In your resume, in a Microsoft Word document preferably, you want to list all of your employers, at least for the past 10 years, from the most recent date to your earliest job. Within each of those sections or under each job, you want to contain or insert bullet points with concise sentences that highlight your duties or accomplishments for that particular job. Generally, approximately 6 to 7 bullet points is a general rule to kind of keep your resume concise. You want to include a certification section to list any certifications and licenses you may have, and also list any degrees that are applicable to the job that you are posting for. For more help in building your resume, you can visit sites such as Thumbtack and Resume Genius. In addition to creating a resume and detailing out your duties with each of your prior jobs that can be skills that you can apply to the new job, you may want to create a cover letter. Now, you can create a base cover letter that you can just change up to tailor towards different employers and different job titles. And so your cover letter is going to more so highlight your skills and explain to that hiring company how you are the best fit for that position. So this is going to be a little bit more personal than your resume that has bullet points. And so you're going to talk about how you fit exactly with that position that you are applying for and how you'll benefit the company as well. The previous resources that I mentioned, Thumbtack, those can help you with that as well. Consider taking a job survey. So if you're in the market for a job, I think you always should consider whether or not you want to stay in the same industry or not. Sometimes the skills that you have, you can also use in another industry. So taking a job survey is a great way to give you insight of other positions and titles that maybe you haven't thought of that you may be good at with your current skill set. Now, some of the sites that you can use to take a job survey are Career Explorer, Princeton Review, and BuzzFeed. And now let's discuss major sites to get your resume out there quickly in front of hiring managers. Now, keep in mind with these sites, you can also upload your resume so that recruiters from organizations can also find you on these popular sites. One of the sites is Career Builder. This is a well-known site that's out there used by many job seekers and employers. It allows you to upload your resume and cover letter and make that public to be found. Indeed.com is a site that pulls from several different job boards and newspapers and other posting areas. And so Indeed.com, I like to think of as an all-encompassing like job search engine because it pulls from like other job search boards like Career Builder. Another board that's used is Monster Jobs. This is a great site to explore several opportunities. It allows you to hide your posted resume from certain selected employers. So this one gives you a little bit more leeway. Instead of just making your resume public, you can choose that your current employer can't see your resume, for example, as you upload that. Glassdoor's Jobs is a good website that allows you to see how employees feel about working at a potential employer. And sometimes in the job search, it's hard to get a feel of the culture, the environment, how you're going to fit into a certain job from just an interview and just a one hour sitting. And so I like this resource because it allows you to see reviews from either current employees or employees that left that organization. So I find it to be a great resource for you to get insight of the culture and if you'll fit within that culture. ZipRecruiter is a site that pulls millions of jobs. So you can save several versions of your resume and tailor it towards specific jobs that you are applying for. So all of these are great resources and resources that will quickly allow you to get your resume in front of potential employers. You also have career fairs that may happen at your previous college that you can attend, where you can kind of meet some of the recruiters or HR staff in person and pass your resume in person. But the resources that we talked about here today are simply online resources that help you get your application out there. And the more you have prepared in advance, the quicker you can apply and the quicker you can get your resume out there in front of potential employers. Thanks for joining me today on Finance on the Go. And I hope this segment allows you some insight and helps you in your future job search.